start, I'm about to play the channel song. Let me take you to the beach. Let me take you out to eat. Let me take you shopping. Let's get it on and poppin'. Let me take you out and have some fun in the Florida sun. You know what I mean? Enjoy life with Marlene. Enjoy life with Marlene. Here's another thing I want to say. Check out my outfit of the day. Let me show you fun. Let me show you how to have fun in the sun. Enjoy life with Marlene. Here's another thing I want to say. Check out my outfit of the day. Let me show you fun. Let me show you how to have fun in the sun. Life with Marlene. Hey everybody. Let me make sure my volume is up. Nope. Let me make sure my volume is up. How are you guys doing? Let's see. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Monday. I want to say Tuesday, but it is not Tuesday. Happy Monday. How are you all doing? I am Life with Marlene, your Florida vlogger, just tapping in for a little bit to say happy Monday. And I hope all of my Gems family, you're all doing great. Just popping in to say hello. Hi, Miss Lynn. Hi, Miss Betty. Hi, Just Relax. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you all are well. How was your weekend? Do you guys get to do anything fun? For me, mine was all about work. I was working, chasing these bills. But anywho, it's Motivational Monday, and I definitely wanted to come in and give some Monday motivation topic to all of my Gems family. I really didn't have a topic in mind, but just thinking off the dome, off the top of my head. Just not letting life get you down. Not letting life get you down, not letting life drag you down. And that's something easier said than done. It's easy for me to say, don't let life get you down, when I don't know what each of you are facing. But I will say, don't let the sources that you know, like negative relatives or negative people on the job, just negative things in general. We can't let negatives get to us. Don't let negative people, negative vibes, negative vibrations, just negativity in general, get to you and get you down and get you discouraged, because it's so much things that can get us discouraged. And I know there's a lot of things that gets me discouraged every day. Just waking up with life, and especially if you're not in a space in life where you want to be, when you want more, when you have goals, or you feel like you wish you had certain individual support and you don't have it. It's okay. It's okay if some people don't support you. It's okay if people don't like you. It's okay if some people don't want to be there for you. It's all okay. But don't let those negative people, don't let the things that people say get you down and get you discouraged. I know for myself, I get discouraged. I wouldn't say easily, but I do think that I get discouraged a lot. And I have to remind myself that I have a purpose. I have to remind myself that I am worthy and capable. And it really, it starts in the mind, getting your mind on board, um, and get myself on board with whatever it is I'm trying to do. Hi, Sully. How are you doing? Yeah, happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Honestly, just trying to get myself on board with my goals and my dreams in life. And you got to be your own motivator. you know um Hi, Caraway. How are you doing? Hey, Realist. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing good, Sully. Thank you so much for asking. You got to get yourself on board with your dreams. I hope I'm saying your name right. Sajan. I hope I'm saying your name right. I am in the United States. I'm in Florida. I had to remind myself recently to get myself on board again with my dreams and to not let other people get me down, because it's easy to happen. It's easy to get your relatives to get you down. It's easy to get your previous life, maybe an ex, even people who did something to you that you didn't like. Don't stay there. That's the motivation that I want to give you guys today. um, Thank you, Eric. All natural. I don't do anything to my nails but to file them so they're not jagged. But they're mine. I don't do fake nails. Hi, Kara. Do black women get along with white men? I don't know. I can't answer for other people. I get along with everybody. So I just wanted to say that to all of you. Don't get down. Don't stay discouraged. And I want you guys to really be thinking about, how you can pivot your life and make this next year even better than it ever has been. I already have Caraway. Hi, Eric. How are you doing? My mods don't play. I see always is in the house. um, I just wanted to encourage somebody today. I wanted to encourage you guys, and also I'm speaking to myself too, to let's get back on board with your dreams, your goals in life, because this channel is Life with Marlene. So I share my life, I talk about my life, and I think that's very important for me to share things transparently. And to be honest with you guys, I kind of got discouraged in C19. because those of you who have been on my channel for a while know why I got no, I don't hand model, Eric. I got kind of got discouraged during the C19 because so many things happened, not only to me, but I know to a lot of you guys. But I'm still trying to get my brain on board. But I promised it's not next week, but the week after. I am not going to be online. You guys won't be seeing me for a full weekend. I promised myself, and I've been going to therapy again and getting myself to the space where I need to deal with something. And I got two things that I need to heal inside of myself. And one of them is I never processed grieving for my brother. I lost my brother in 2022. And because of C19, we weren't able to ever have a funeral. So I still got some of that inside that I know I need to deal with. And I've been pushing it to the background because of life is lifing and bills don't stop. So, you still got to go to work. You still have to take care of your family responsibilities. You still got to do all the things. But it's time for me to face and stop denying how I feel. And I really honestly feel like a dark cloud has been following me for, has it been almost, May coming will be 4 years. I feel like I've been carrying this dark cloud for 4 years around me, and I want to remove that dark cloud from my life. And I want you guys to think of some things that you're going to fix, heal in 2026. This is our year, everybody. How are we going to make it our year if we don't face some things that was hard or hurtful, or getting ourselves outside of the comfort zone? That's something for me. I know for sure. I'm trying my best to get out of the comfort zone, and with a lot of things. I finally started getting back to walking again, getting my exercise, also taking better care of my mental health, um, sleeping, having just healthy relationships in general, healthy friendships, healthy everything. If it's not a healthy relationship, if it's toxic and people are just taking from me and not pouring anything into me, not giving me support, motivation like I give to them, I just have to pull back and leave people alone. But yeah, I'm saying all that babbling because I don't honestly want to come to this space, but I know for sure I need to work on that so I don't stop having meltdowns. And that's a topic for another day that I'm going to be talking about on a vlog. I'll do a vlog talking about mental health and coping with it all, because there's a lot of people who are fake on social media, and I'm not one of them. If I got something I want to say, I'm going to say it. I'll tell you guys when I have my good days, my bad days, and my in-between days. I'll tell you when I'm ready to fight somebody. I tell it all because this is my life and I share it transparently. Um, Always says, warning, please remember to be respectful to the host. And if not, you will be dealt with accordingly. Yes, always is my Terminator. Eric, no, I don't play the piano. I have very small fingers and hands. I think my pinky finger is a size 4, and my ring finger is a 6. So, but in getting back to that topic about we're going to give ourselves the permission to do some things outside of our comfort zone. And for me, I'm giving myself the permission to grieve. Um, Miss Lynn says, yes, I am very transparent. Yes, you are, Miss Lynn. I am giving myself the permission next weekend. I'm cutting myself off from social media. So whatever I do last on Thursday, I'm not touching back my social media until Monday morning. I'm giving myself Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week to cry, to scream, to get some flowers, and those of you who don't know, I do write poetry, and I'm gonna write a poem to my brother, and say some things to him. Probably drop some roses into the ocean, talk with him a while, cry, and then I don't know. I don't know how I'll feel after that, but I'm hoping after I do that, I'll be able to carry whatever is next for me in my life, whatever is my next whatever is next for me in my life. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing, working on me and being my best self. So I want to say that to every single one of you that is here. Hey, Lyra. Hi, Zach. What are you saying? Beautiful brown skin. Thank you. I got it from my parents. um, Lyra says, hey, how are you doing, sis? Welcome in. How is everybody doing? Happy Monday. Hope you guys are all doing well. I honestly don't really have a reason or rhyme or reason or purpose for being live. Sometimes I go live just because, and then I feel like eventually the real reason I'm supposed to be live comes out. So I just talk until whatever the purpose, the reason, whatever I'm supposed to be sharing comes out. I'm doing good, Lara. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, this Monday I just wanted to talk about like some healing. I think that's something very important. Talk about some healing, inner healing, mental health healing, emotional healing, physical health healing. Now, this is not medical advice. I'm not giving medical advice. I always say follow whatever your doctor has advised, but I'm just speaking from myself. This year, I promised myself that I was going to take better care of myself. Um, Mark every day of the week, every day, all day. I promised myself in 2026, I was going to take better care of myself, my mental health. I was going to take like a more dominant role in making sure I show up for the people who show up for me. And previously, I hadn't done that. I don't know about you guys. I had spent so much of my time focusing on the people who didn't focus on me. Hi, Master Chick. How are you doing? I had focused so much of Eric says, you admire how I take care. I don't do anything, Eric. Honestly, I swear. All I do is use a nail buffer, and that's it. And most of the time I have them painted. I kind of feel kind of self-conscious because they're not painted today. Usually I have at least clear on, but I just took off my polish. Those of you know that I always go every 3 weeks and I do my nails and my feet every 3 weeks, like clockwork. And it's coming up this coming Friday is my nail appointment. But I promised myself in 2026 I was going to take better care of myself. How are you guys? How are you all doing? I'm just blabbering on about myself. I want to know about my Gems family. That's why I go live so I can connect with my Gems. And those of you who don't know, I call you guys Gems. Everybody who subscribes to my channel, I call you guys Gems. And I thank you guys so much for your support. Life with Marlene couldn't exist without every single one of you. This channel would be non existent. I just hit the live, I just share my life, and you guys support me, and I thank you so much. It feels good to be at a space in my life where I feel good like about myself. There's no way, like probably last year or the year before, there's no way I would ever see myself going live and not putting on foundation. I don't have no foundation on. The only thing I put on today was some lip gloss and I put some eyeshadow on. I didn't do my eyebrows today. I didn't put any foundation on. I just said, I think it's important to show semi-natural beauty. I don't think I'm a person that will ever be like completely no makeup anything because I like my makeup too much, but put together enough. I at least try to put on some lip gloss and take care of myself. But getting back to the topic of taking care of ourselves, of our health, I am excited to hear more about your nails, Carrie. You are, Eric? I can do a video about it. Master Chick says, I subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome in to the Gems family, eyes opened. Okay, you're vomiting, and that means you can go. Thank you so much always. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Joseph says, you look good, sister. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you. I wanted to talk to you guys and share transparently about some things that I'm going through in my life. And I think I'm finally ready in a space. I'm just gonna woo-saw and just push through it because people don't understand when you're on social media, it's hard to open up and share things because people clown you, make fun of you because this is social media, so people give their opinion about everything about you. People are like, why did you wear those glasses? And why did you put on that eyeshadow? And why do you fix your hair like that? And why do you this? And why do you that? So it's a lot of judgments, but I'm finally in the space where I don't care what other people have to say about how I look or what I'm doing. But I wanted to say to everybody that it's hard. Ooh, I promised I wasn't going to come on here crying like I usually do. Oh my gosh, I hate crying online. But um, hi, Witsy, how are you doing? I promised myself that 2026 was going to be the year I was going to take better care of myself. I don't know how many of you have made that same promise. And already 1 month has already gone by. We're in the second month and I still haven't done what I promised myself. So last night I was scrolling online looking at vacations, and guess what I did, guys? I am going to be taking you guys to a hotel. Okay, this hotel, because I desperately need a vacation. When I say desperately, I desperately need a vacation. And it's not as long as I want, but even if you give yourself 1 day to relax, um, make us some chicken. uh, I definitely am not the person that you want to cook you chicken. Um, but welcome in from Dallas, Texas. I wanted to say to everybody, this is the year that we're going to be taking better care of ourselves. And I want to talk about mental health for a little bit. I think that's important. So Yeah, I don't have the time today for foolishness. Um, 2026, I promised myself, and I had a lot of, writing in my journal, and this has been a long time coming. For some people, it takes a while, and it's taken me a while to actually. I talk about motivation, I give people motivation, I do life coaching, but it's another thing to not give advice, but to take your own advice. So I've been swallowing some humble pie and saying I do need vacation, I do need breaks from people that I care about, so that I can care about myself. And one of those things that I need to face is like three things that I need to digest and process. Yeah. It's a few things that I need to digest and process in my life. Changes, resets, progress, because I believe everything that happens in life is to grow you and to empower you and make you a better individual, make you happier if you choose that. And I think I've had so many years of accepting negativity or accepting something and saying this is the best it's going to be, this is the best. Hi, I cannot say your name. Shrek all day, how are you doing? I have been in that space for such a long time of being sad for a long time, not getting support, and things like that. And it's time for me to stop waiting for people to be there for me. Like, I need to be there for myself. And I say this all the time. I give that advice all the time as a life coach, be there for yourself. But I do little things for myself. I do. I do, for real. I always make sure I don't let myself go or anything like that. But at the same time, I am going to try better. For sure. I'm trying to try better to treat myself better. Hi, Jakir, how are you doing? I'm going to try my best to show up for me in a better way, taking better care of my mental health. So I'm going to talk a little bit about mental health. Now, you guys know I always say over here that mental health is important and mental health matters. And if you guys want to hear really good topics about mental health, please go over to one of my mods, Lynn's Life Lessons. She has awesome content. But I'm just going to share some things that I've been thinking about, myself. Okay. I've been thinking about my mental health and how am I doing really? Like, really? Because I don't mean the fake, like pretending. How are you? I'm doing great, because many of us put on this plastic smile. I'm doing good, smiling for work, smiling for friends, smiling for this one, smiling for social media. But at the same time, you really don't feel like you have something to smile about. Hi, Constantine. How are you doing? What? Some weirdos in here. The heck is going on? Anywho, let me not get sidetracked from the message that I came to speak on, and that's speaking about mental health. Mental health is so important, everybody. And we really don't think about our mental health until our mental health is like in the toilet, until it gets messed up. So, really focus on positive mental health, taking breaks, not being on social media all the time. And I say that because I am a social media influencer and I have to remind myself to take a break, to turn off my phone, turn off my tablet, turn off all my devices, and just be in the present moment, enjoying time with the people that I love, um, having time just by myself and enjoying that without feeling like I have to record it. That's good for my mental health. Just being in the moment and just taking in. And you guys know I live in Florida. I'm around such beautiful scenery that sometimes I feel like I do take for granted. The blue skies and the sun on my skin and all of those things. So I promise myself more often, anytime I'm in that zone of feeling down or discouraged or sad, that I was going to go for a walk, a drive, something to get myself back to where I deserve to be. And when it comes to our mental health, we each deserve to have good mental health, whatever that looks like for you. For me, good mental health means feeling good in my skin, loving myself, and doing all the things necessary to have healthy self esteem, to have a healthy sense of being. Because so many of us, we pour out so much. You pour out so much for, if you have children or you have kids or you have this and this, whatever you have going on in your life, we do so much for other people that we also have to remember to do good things for ourselves. Okay. And I'm finally at that space where I'm taking my own advice when it comes to mental health, uh, enjoying my time, solo time, not answering a phone, not recording, just enjoying my me time and focusing on just saying, I feel good about myself. I feel good in my skin. And it contributes to good overall well-being, body positivity, um, feeling strong, elevating your mental health is empowering yourself and knowing that you don't always have to be available. You don't always have to be on for everybody. Like, you don't have to be on for job and friends and relatives and this and that and whatever you do in your life. You don't have to be on 100% of the time. That it is okay to say no and setting those times and those moments that's just for you. And that's something that I personally have been trying my best to do more of, is giving myself the permission um, to get back to me. And for some of us, we never knew what that looked like because we have never done it, you know, focusing on taking care of yourself, personal care, because I saw it my whole upbringing, just wake up and just run and go and do this and do that for kids and spouse and friends and this and that person. And you've gone through, probably it's like 2 3 p.m., you haven't eaten anything, you haven't drank any water, you haven't done your personal care. It's like, no, we're not doing that, ladies, we're not doing that, gentlemen. And even with work, I think mental health honestly comes down to balance in life. And I am learning that I don't always have to be the responsible person for everybody. I'm not responsible for everybody's mental health, what everybody needs. And that is, it's okay for me to take a day off for my mental health. It's okay for me to take a few days off for my mental health and have a vacation and do what I need to do so that I can show up on 100%. I think it's on my other channel, but I talked about your battery. How is your battery? Checking your battery. And we know, like, literal batteries, it goes up to 100%, say it like on your phone or devices or whatever. When your battery is depleted, what happens? It shuts down. And the same thing happens with us. When your mental health is not okay, you shut down. You shut down physically. Sometimes you get health problems. Sometimes you just cannot control your mental health. Like some people get very angry because of either lack of sleep, not facing issues, being too selfless. And that's a real problem that I think a lot of people have, not just women, but men as well. Um, Being kind has limits, and I've talked about that so many times, but kindness has limits, and it does. Kindness has limits. There's so much people that you can't be kind to them, and that may sound cruel and harsh and mean, but you can't be kind to everybody. You can't be supportive of everybody, because people will take your kindness for weakness and they will use you. Miss Lynn says, thank you so much. Lyra, you're feeling sad today? Well, I hope this message will help you. Hi, Noni. How are you doing? Welcome in. Let's see. Please talk about my rings. I'm not talking about rings today, Eric. Marlene, rub it in my face. Oh, I'm sorry, sis. I'm so sorry. I know it's cold so many other places. Hi, Tasharia. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Tony says, I decided last night there's nothing in it for me. I'm out. Well, good for you, Tony. Good for you. And, I've been really, guys, I have really been thinking and meditating about this channel. And I feel like while I love to take you guys to beautiful scenery and Florida stuff, it's on my spirit that I need to be doing more videos just talking to you guys about my life and where I'm at in my life, and talking about a few other things, not just taking you guys places, but talking about things that I have going on and things that I'm doing, like for my overall well-being, my hair, my skin. I am on like this teeth journey, and it's a whole process. Those of you who know, teeth is just, it gives me anxiety. I hate the dentist. I'm just going to say that. All forms of dentists. I hate the dentist. I hate the orthodontist. But I'm pushing past my comfort zone and doing it anyways, because I promised myself that this is the year I'm not only going to treat myself better, I'm going to look better, because I know my value and my worth. And when you know your value, you treat yourself better, and you got to do better. Hi, Kevin. How are you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Always says, life with Marlene, when you choose you, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, thank you so much. Always. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, so let me get back to it. Your value doesn't come from your looks. No, it doesn't. Your value doesn't come from your looks, but when you look in the mirror and you treat yourself good, you're going to feel good about yourself. I think that's something that is important. Yeah, Eric, chill out. Chill out about rings and my nails. Like, it's kind of weird. So I wanted to say to you guys that it's important for us to take care of our mind, body, and spirit, whatever that looks like for you. We're all different. For me, self-care is self-love. It is. Self-care is self-love. And I don't mean spending stacks of money on things. For me, self-care is as simple as me taking my shower, fixing my hair, brushing my teeth, and doing the things so I can look at myself and say, I look nice today. Hi, Richard. How are you doing? I most definitely cannot say your name. The one that just says subscribe. Hi. Welcome. Where are you guys from? Kevin says, you're positive about life and you know what is important. Yes, Kevin, and so should you. And everybody else, Richard says, greetings from Northeast Ohio. How is it over there? I hope you guys are staying warm. Um, but getting back to what I was talking about, I think that I'm going to be shifting some of the direction of some of the videos that I produce. Hi, Miles. How are you doing? I'm going to be shifting some of the direction to some of the content that I produce and really talking transparently about so many things. Like, I think I'm going to share my teeth journey. Um, I've talked about it, hinted at it a little bit, but during the pandemic, I had a lot of stuff going on with my teeth, and I'm finally getting over my anxiety and getting my butt back into the dentist's office. And it has been a pain in the butt because dentists are expensive. Dentists give you anxiety, but I know that it has to be taken care of. And I know in probably in another maybe 7 or 8 months, my journey will be complete. But I'm going to share some things in the videos. But I do think that I am going to wind up getting braces at least for 8 months or so. I'm not sure. I'm going to a few different dental places, but I'm gonna see if a retainer will help adjust what I want to adjust, and if not, it's okay. I don't mind taking 7 or 8 months to get back into braces. That's okay. I'll share the whole journey with my teeth. Kevin says, "Are you a teacher? You speak with knowledge." No, I'm not a teacher, Kevin. I'm a life coach. Um, I definitely feel like, Miles, what are you trying to say? I definitely feel like it's important to share what you go through. It's important to share that. Well, at least for me. It may not be for everybody, but for me, I think it's important for people to see my level of personal growth and development. When I first started on this channel, I my name is Marlene, just like my channel. If you guys tapped on my channel, you would see Life with Marlene. When I started this channel with anxiety, a lot of anxiety. I sweat sometimes when I go live because I always get nervous about what people think of me. And I know people always say you shouldn't care what other people think of you, but I'm human. I do care about what other people think about me, but I'm not going to let it stop me anymore from sharing what I want to share. And one of those things that I want to share is, taking better care of all of you, taking better care of your teeth and your skin and your body, your health, your relationships. So we're going to be talking about that more so. Okay. So that's the thing that I want to share with all of you guys is I want for us, not just me, I want you guys to come along with my journey. Hi Derek, how are you doing? I want you guys to come along with me and my journey of my personal growth and development, and starting from where I am. And I want to show you guys like my growth and some of the things that I'm going through, because it's some things that I have never done, and I'm not going to be embarrassed to say that I've never done it, but I'm going to be talking about those in videos while I'm about to do it. So you'll be seeing some of the videos pivot. That yes, there's going to be my content that's beautiful and scenic, and yeah, but I also want to show you guys my journey from shifting from just life coach to motivational speaker, some of those behind the scenes and conversations and things like that. um uh Hi Derek, how are you? I don't know how to say your name. CHJM. Marlene, my friends have a friend named Marlene from New York. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. Hi, Hasab. How are you doing? Kevin says, I'm educated. I have knowledge, so I like to learn more about life and talk to people like you. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate you being here. Derek says, I'm good. Glad to be off work. Hope you're having a great Monday. I am. I really am. Miles says, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I am actually working. So, um, you think so? Uh, I don't even know how to say your name, but you said my smile is very pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I wanted to say to all of you guys that I appreciate every single one of you for your support and all of those things. But get ready to come to more videos that's going to be produced on a different level. Instead of me just doing a vlog showing a beautiful scenery like the beach or going to a restaurant, I think I'm going to shift into. Um, I think I'm going to shift into more conversational vlogs where I talk about certain things, overcoming anxiety, getting out of my comfort zone, trying new things. And I'm going to be vlogging it all. It's going to scare me to half to death. Literally, I'm freaking out while I'm thinking about what I'm about to shift. But I believe if you don't get outside of your comfort zone and pivot, you'll never get to really experience life. And I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be experiencing more life, trying new things, scared to death, like literally scared. But I can do this. I got this. I have the power from within. And I have all of you gems that are going to support my videos and my lives of the journey of things that I'm doing. And yeah, I'm about to do some really new things. I am getting contacts soon. I wanted to tell you guys that because I'm getting more contacts, more glasses to really show my personality. I'm going to be doing outfit of the days. I'm going to be doing thrifted things. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some thrift, like the things that I buy, and show how I style it in my home, and things like that. So it's going to be pivoting the content over here because I have been thinking about it and all that stuff. And I think you guys would like to see it because I think I would like to see the things that I'm learning. And I got to say that everything on social media is not like how some people portray it. Some people make social media seem like it's all roses and sunshine and they have like this perfect life. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I don't have no perfect life. I have a lot of struggle days and struggle weeks and struggle months. And I'm going to be sharing that and talking about it. Always says, Life with Marlene, you're one of the strongest women that I know. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Sometimes I don't feel strong, y'all. I don't. I don't feel strong, but I know that I have to be strong for what's next. And when you talk about things that you want to do, I no longer want to live on the sidelines. I don't want to let my life go by. Hi, how are you doing, Robert? Um, I don't know how to say your name. Mom, is it Mama Mel? I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I appreciate you so much for being here. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am in Florida, Robert. Take a look at my channel. Everybody who's in here, take a look at my content on my channel. I have tons and tons of vlogs, Florida vlogs, restaurants, videos, beaches. I take you guys to all those restaurants. I think have really beautiful Florida content. And I hope that more and more people get connected to this channel because I do put a lot of work into this channel to show you guys things and hotels and things like that. So, yeah. Um, Shout out Titus. You're trying to stay relevant? Well, there you go. One of my mods and myself just shouted you out. So I hope you feel relevant. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys, some of those things. And I got a few things on my plate. My plate is very full, but I promised I was going to talk about things one by one. We're going to go on this teeth journey. And then I have my exercise. I'm going to be getting into personal fitness. So I hope you guys will like the content that's coming. I'm going to take you guys with me, personal training sessions, learning some new things. Yeah. Robert, as you can see, my channel is Life with Marlene. So I am Marlene. And a lady never shares her age. Never. At least I don't. I'm a lady. I don't share my age. It's the two things you don't share: your age and your weight. No, I don't do that. Maybe other people do, but I don't. Um, that's just me. That's how Marlene is. Yeah. So thank you to everybody who's here. We got 9 minutes. What do you guys want to talk about in these 9 minutes? Let me know. Hey, Abstract, how are you doing? Happy Monday. Blessings to every single one of you. Miss Lynn says, sound great. Sounds great. Robert, I am definitely taken. But thank you so much for asking. I struggle with that word. Thank you so much for the gift. No, I'm not doing any fit checks. If you want to see fit checks, check out some of my content. I have plenty outfit of the days, Gabe, on my channel. Plenty. I have outfit of the days. I have vlogs. I have one of my videos is like going viral. The one that when I went to the beach. And I think it's because I was in a bikini. I think it was because I was in a bathing suit. So it's what it is. More of that content is going to be coming as I do my thing, as I am in a happier, more peaceful place. Yes, Abstract, how are you doing today? Do your life start from? Robert, I don't know what you're asking me. Yeah. Shout out to my mods in the house. Thank you so much for your support. And check out Abstract's content. Check out Realist One Here content. Check out Lynn's Life Lessons. Check out Nate the Great podcast. Thrive and Glow with Joe. I'm trying to think of my other content creators. Check out Boss Life Online. I have some really amazing content on their channel. They have amazing content. And I want you guys to check them out because I think they're awesome. And also Lisa J. Stocks. She has amazing content on her channel. And who are some of my other mods? Pandy's Beauty and Beyond. I'm trying to think. Oh, Lara has a gaming channel. Lara Yellow Sword, she has a great gaming channel. Who else? I'm trying to think of my content creators, but I can't think of any more. Forgive me, guys, for those of you I don't remember, but I have a lot of mods that support me, and I'm very grateful for every single one of you. But it looks like we got 5 minutes left on the clock. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy work. Um, I wanted to say to everybody, is there anything you guys want to talk about for the last 5 minutes? You guys have my attention. What do you guys want to talk about? What vlog should I do next? Do you want me to guys to talk about my teeth journey? Is that something you guys even want to see? Because if you guys don't want to see, I don't know if I don't want to share it if you guys are not interested in it. But I'm thinking of doing vlogs of my whole journey to because I want to have like movie star smile. Hi, ACA. How are you doing? Thank you always. I appreciate you. Um, so the teeth journey, do a quick poll in this live. Hi, Lord Black Hat. How are you doing? Let me see. I don't know if I know how to do that. Abstract. Let me see. Poll. How do I do a poll? No idea. Um, um, um. That's green screen. Oh, let me put a green screen behind myself. Okay. Let's do a green screen. Hello. Yes, look at that Florida beauty. Okay, I really need to be playing around with these settings more. So we got a green screen on. Welcome to Florida, guys. You guys see those palm trees? Let me move out of the way. Look at those palm trees for a second, taking the vibes. Okay. Side menu near the filter. It's an icon for poll. Let me look. Um, Lighting on. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I just found it. Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna do a poll. Let's see. Let me ask a question. Hold on, guys. Please be patient for a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna give you two options. Um, let's see. Okay. Um, okay. And one more. Hold on, I gotta think for a second. Um, yes, thank you so much for your patience, everybody. I'm trying to think one more thing. So whatever you guys want to see, that's what I'm going to focus on. Okay, I just started. Here's the poll. Okay, let me move this down. I guess I can't move it down. I'll just put it there just for a little bit. If you guys could please take the poll and then I will delete it. After you guys take the poll, I got 4 things on there. That's the content that I think I'm going to focus in on for about, I would say, a month to 2 months, and then I'll move on to the next thing. So in line with what you guys want to see, that's what I'm going to be sharing. You can do 1 video a week according to the votes. Thank you so much, Asper. You know I cannot say that word. I told you guys I struggle with that. Why is the Jeopardy theme song in my head? So I got 3 votes. I got 8 people in here. I got 10 people in here. Can you guys please take the poll? When you guys take the poll, then I'll remove it and we'll keep talking. Hi, Lana. How are you? Please take the poll, everybody. I want to see at least 10 votes before I take it down. Yes, the theme song for Jeopardy. I want to see what you guys, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I see 6 votes. Can I please get 4 more votes and then I'll take this poll down. Please take the poll. I see I got 6 votes so far. When I get 4 more votes, I'll take it down. Yes, please vote because your vote counts. Your vote matters. I got 6 votes so far. Yes. Hey, Lana. Hi, everybody. Astrax sent me some more gifts. Thank you so much. I got 7 votes here so far. 3 more votes, please. Then I'm going to be talking about, thank you, ACA. I appreciate you so much. Can you guys please take the poll? Okay, I got 10 votes. So it looks like 12 votes. Okay. It looks like you guys want to see, first thing you want to see is hotel vlogs. Okay. So my question is what hotel you want to see. So got 13 votes for hotel. So I'm going to do a screenshot. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. All right. So I keep for my records. And then I'm going to end this poll. How do I end the poll? Abstract, can you help me? How do I take this poll off now? I am dragging it. Drag here to end poll. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Hold on a second, guys. User difficulties. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. Yeah. Done. Okay. Okay. I think it's gone now. And it's on the screen. Wow, that was difficult. User error, guys. User error. We'll get better at that. We'll get better. Thank you guys so much for your patience. But as you guys can see, you guys want to see 62% want to see a hotel vlog. Okay. So that's what I'm going to focus in on for a little bit. I think for maybe about a month or so, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of hotel vlogs in Florida. So you guys asked for it, and I'm going to give you what you asked for. So please come and watch the videos. I'm going to go and record them this coming weekend. And next week is going to be a hotel vlog. I'm going to put up 1 vlog every week. So I hope you guys know, actually, tomorrow I have a hotel vlog. I forgot about that. Tomorrow will be a hotel vlog on this channel. So if you guys want to see that, I'm taking you guys to this beautiful place. When I tell you it's beautiful, I mean it's beautiful. That day it wasn't beautiful. The day I went to that resort, it was rainy, inclement, whatever, all of those things. But I pushed through anyways because I wanted to bring my Gems family into to a beautiful place. And it really is, like, I'm really excited for you guys to see this vlog tomorrow. So it's going to premiere on this channel tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think I called it something, the Pink Palace, because that's what we call it here in my area. So put your notification on, subscribe so you don't miss that vlog. Yes. Marlene, thanks. Fantastic life. Thank you so much, everybody. So, hi Paisley, how are you doing? So I'm gonna bring this to an end because we reached our hour, but I have screenshot it. So the first and the next 4 weeks I'm gonna focus on some hotel videos, and I think after that the next one was my teeth journey. So I'm going to be sharing that. And I'm going to be talking about different things. So I'll go live and talk about what do you want to see next. And if you guys keep voting for hotel videos, then that's what I'll keep giving you. Paisley said, great live. Thank you so much, Paisley. I appreciate you. And everybody here, thank you so much for your support. I am Life with Marlene, your Florida vlogger. And of course, before I get out of here, I'm going to play my channel song. Whenever I get my whatever issues together and I get my laptop, I'm going to be playing this with a file and everything. I promise we're going to upgrade over here when I get the StreamYard back and I can play certain files on there. But for right now, it's going to be bootleg, ghetto, whatever you want to call it. Just listen to the music in the background. I am Life with Marlene, your Florida vlogger, life coach. I give views like this, the palm trees, blue skies, and I'm going to be sharing the journey of my life. I appreciate every single one of you. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to all of my Gems family. I appreciate you. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to Life with Marlene. I do live streams like this on, it's today Monday. I do lives on Mondays and Wednesdays at the same time, about noon Eastern Standard Time. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. Maybe one of these days I may do a live when I'm out and about, but usually I preserve that for my channel members, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how I'm feeling. Shout out to everybody who's here. Thank you so much, everybody, for the gifts, and to all my new Gems family that joined today. I really, really, really appreciate it. Oh, Wednesday's your birthday. Awesome. I hope you enjoy it, Paisley. And everybody who's here, if you're new, thank you so much for your support. And I will see you guys on the next one. And don't forget to go check out my awesome mods. My awesome mods channel, Lynn's Life Lessons, Nate the Great Podcast 2.0, Realist One Here, Boss Life Online, Thrive and Glow with Joe, Lisa J. Stocks, Boss Life Online, and it's a few more people. Lara Yellow Sword, Leticia's Third Eye, Point of View, Global Empire, ENT Media. Yeah, all of those people. They're great creators. Check out their content, okay? I'd really appreciate it. And say you came from Life with Marlene, okay? Peace out, guys. Listen to the song.
Let me take you to the beach. Let me take you out to eat. Let me take you shopping. Let's get it on and poppin'. Let me take you out and have some fun in the Florida sun. You know what I mean? Life with Marlene. Here's another thing I want to say. Check out my outfit of the day. Let me show you fun. Let me show you how to have fun in the sun. Life with Marlene.
Have a beautiful rest of your day, everybody. Peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the premiere, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for all the gifts, memberships, and donations. I really appreciate it. I'm Life with Marlene, your Florida vlogger. And have a wonderful day on purpose, gems. On purpose. Choose to have a wonderful day. Peace, guys.